Good morning once again, friends. Welcome to my new video. So, of course, earlier I have explained you about the importance of the soft skills. So, soft skills are very, very important to survive in life also, as well as to survive in competitive job market, to get a good corporate job, as well as to get promotions inside the company. So, to lead a team, to become a good public speaker, to become a good presenter, to become a good communicator. So all these things, for all these things, the soft skills are very, 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 very important. And I will assure you, if you take my classes seriously and attend classes regularly with active participation in the class, so I will 100% make sure that you will be become what you call it as a most wanted candidate in the job market. Now, today I am making a new video just to emphasize you how to become successful in life in alignment with the principles of the universe. Because see, we are living in universe, this universe, in planet. Our planet is one planet of the solar system, and solar system is one of the many solar systems that exist, millions of or billions of solar systems that exist in the universe. So this entire universe, we are just a tiny specks if we consider the magnitude of the universe. We are just tiny specks. So the universe actually runs very precisely according to the laws of the physics and mathematics. So if you study the universe, so how precisely it will run based on the laws of physics and mathematics. So there is from last billions of years, there is no what you call it as a mistake or a laziness that is shown by the universe. It is continuously working. So my dear friends, if you want to be successful in life, you need to know the principles of the universe. There are three principles of the universe. There are three principles of the universe. One is cause and effect. One is cause and effect. So second one is what you call it as a law of attraction. Second one is law of attraction. Third one is what you call it as a law of existence. Law of existence. Now I will just explain all these things. Actually, it is not part of the soft skill, but to mentally prepare you for the soft skill, to put the foundation for the future classes of the soft skill, I am telling you all these things because you need to work according to the principle of the universe. Even Bhagavad Gita also, I will give the example. I will give the example. So consider the first one, cause and effect. What do you mean by the cause? Cause means the action you take. So effect means the result you get. That is the outcome, what you call as the outcome. So for every action, there will be an outcome, or for every action, there will be a consequence. Now what we are today is the consequence of the action we have taken from past several years. That means from birth to, for example, I am in this position today and my mindset is like this because of my, what you call it as a upbringing from my childhood to my today's age. So that is the cause, that is the whatever action I have taken, whatever the choices I have made, whatever the option I have chosen, because of that I am here. Therefore, my dear friends, cause and effect means whatever you do will have some effect on you in the future. Now, if you are lazy, that will have an effect on the future. If you are hardworking, that has an effect on the future. This Krishna called it as a law of karma. Your life is your karma. Cause means nothing but karma. Your life is your karma. So if you are facing any difficulty, it is the karma of your future, in karma of your past. So in past, you might have done something to attract that troubles. So therefore, my dear friends, Remember, whatever you do, before wasting time, just think about it. Before wasting time, just think about it. What will be the consequence of today's actions? Whatever you do, think twice whether my actions are aligned towards my goals or not, aligned towards my dreams or not. If they are not aligned, then please stop doing that and do something which will take you towards your goal, that will take you towards realizing your dreams. That is what is needed. That is the cause and effect. Because if whatever you do today, whatever steps you take, whatever how you spend the 4-year academic career, 3 to 4 year, 5-year academic career, that will have a profound effect on the future life, 70 years life or 80 years life, till you live, whether you lead a comfortable life, luxurious life, or whether you lead a mediocre or poor life, suffering life. So depends upon what are the actions you do in these 4 years. Of course, past has gone. You cannot change the past. At least now, when you are studying the studying position, studying, and there is a academic future of 3 to 4 years now. If you're considering that, you're going to go for PG also. So there are 3 to 4 years are left. In these 4 years, how much hard work you put, that will have a profound effect on your future, and your future will be bright. That is the first law. That is law of cause and effect. Second law of attraction. It will tell you about your mind, the power of your mind. I will show you the demonstration of the power of the mind in the classroom. So there are many beautiful demonstrations. So our mind is very, 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 very powerful. You can attract anything. Our mind is like a powerful magnet. You can attract anything. So how to attract anything? What you think, you attract. What you think, you attract. Many of the diseases we get is psychosomatic in nature. That has been confirmed by even the doctors and scientists. Psychosomatic means they are first generated in psycho, that is mind, and then they infiltrate into body, that is somatic. So psychosomatic in nature. First they will start with the mind, so and then they percolate most of the diseases. So most of your whatever you call it as a laziness, whatever you call it as a inertia, then your sickness, weakness, they are all related to mind, not body. My dear friends, there is no tonic, there is no pills to increase the energy of the human being. Only thoughts, positive thoughts. How to increase the energy? Positive thoughts, positive self-talk. Self-talk, how you talk with yourself. What are the positive things you tell yourself? What kind of self-image you have about yourself? How you, what you call, how you behave? What is your body language? How you show the confidence? So that all determines your energy, your enthusiasm, which will help you in the academic career. Therefore, my dear friends, always remember, always have positive thoughts. So this will not possible for me. I am not that brilliant. I am not that intelligent. So those are all false notions. There is nothing called more intelligent students and less intelligent students. It is only the difference between the hard work they put up. If he is a rank student, that means that he has put up hard work. If you are a mediocre student or failure student, you have failed to put up the hard work, or you are not studied properly. You are not studied properly. We will have a separate discussion on this study skills in the future. But right now, so whatever your thoughts are, similar, the thoughts will result into feelings, feelings will result into emotions, and those emotions either will give you energy or drain energy. If they drain energy, if there are positive thoughts, so positive emotions which will give you energy to do something. If you have negative thoughts, it will drain your energy. So therefore, always have positive self-image, positive, generate positive thoughts. You say everything is possible for me because I am a human being. If that human being can do something, I can also do something. So if that he can score rank percentages, I can also score rank percentages. What is the difference between him and me is only the gap. That gap has to be filled by the hard work, the kind of the hard work. So therefore, my dear friends, your life, your mind is very, very powerful. Believe it. Believe in yourself means believe on the capacity of your mind, capability of your mind. So mind is like a magnet. That is called law of attracting. You can attract anything. You can attract anything. And the third law of universe is law of existence. So, okay, this is not that important law. So, law of existence means every person who is born has to die, because you have to balance this. Every animal which has born has to die. So, see, there is something called time. What is time? There is nothing. There is nothing called time. Time is our life only. If somebody says time is ticking, your life is ticking. So think this before doing anything. If you want to waste time, think that whatever time you wasted, you have lost that time from your lifespan. So, and you never know. You never know when your life ends. However helpful you are, however powerful you are, it all depends upon the many forces, many circumstances. Only God knows. Therefore, utilize the time what you have to learn the time management. So that is the importance of the law of existence. You are not immortal. You are mortal. We are all mortal. So we have to use our lifespan for doing something for ourselves, so that we will be happy, something for our family, so family will be happy, something to society, so that society will be happy, and something to country also, so that we can become a good citizens of this country. So, my dear friends, with this I am concluding this particular video. So remember, law of cause and effect, law of attraction, and the law of what you call it as a existence. So make your existence so beautiful that everybody will remember after you. After you are gone, everybody will remember. After you are gone, you become a legend. So that is the message of this video. Thank you.